Hi guys, this is going to be a reading for the sign of Cancer for the month of January of 2020. This is going to be a general reading, so whatever part of your life is most prominent during this month is what's going to show up, which could be anything from love to career, family, just finances. If you are more interested in love, maybe check out your Venus sign, because I notice about half of these readings are usually romance related, at least, and you might get some clarity there. Also, maybe just check out your moon and rising signs. I know for some people they resonate even more than their sun. You can skip ahead to the 3 to 4 minute mark because I do like to take my time to shuffle. Having said this, okay, what is coming up for the sign of Cancer in the month of January 2020. Let's check out your past energies. It's your past. Okay. Two cards here. Is your present. Okay. What are your influences, Cancer? Okay. Let's see your obstacles. Ooh, cards flying all over the place. Okay. External influences. Okay, I got two cards. Stick with them. And best course of action. And outcome card for Cancer. Okay. Right off the bat, I kind of think this is probably a love reading, guys, so brace yourselves. In the past, you have the Page of Coins and the Wheel of Fortune. So you definitely had, which you thought was going to be a really good offer, because right now you have the Six of Cups. So either a person from your past came back and now wants to offer you something, and they offered you something, you know, it was something small, something casual, but it's starting to grow into something really, really more. Because in your external influences you have the Seven of Coins and the Star card, so you are waiting on this wish, you are waiting for more from them. And your influences, you do have the Seven of Wands, and your obstacles, the Ace of Swords, so maybe there's some truth, some, I would say some bickering, some truth, some, maybe I would say clashes of needs between you two. That's what's, giving you a challenge right now. I feel like this is gonna work out though. Like, you might take a short break from all this. But it's gonna, like, just go back to it again. Because, in your best course of action, you have the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands, and your outcome was the Queen of Wands. So this feels like a really strong soulmate energy to me. I feel like you need to stop being, Either you need to clear the air out, like what do you want and what do I want, and just go for it. Because you know, maybe they want, you know, maybe they're not sure what they want. Maybe they want something more stable with you, and maybe you're not sure what you want. I would go ahead and just clear the air out. Whatever bickering or misunderstandings you guys have, like sort them out, because it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Like this, you need to ground yourself from this Knight of Wands energy to a King of Wands. So it doesn't matter if you're the king or the queen, you know, gender doesn't necessarily apply here. The energy can switch as well. But you need to be more stable. You need to be more firm in what you want. And you need to go for it. You need to show them how much you care. Or they need to work on this too. Because you got the Three of Coins here. You need to work on this as a team and not fight and not argue about all these petty things. This doesn't feel very mature of you guys. But you are mature. You definitely are. It feels like you're going, like, I don't know, maybe at present time, it's, you know, you're just kind of fantasizing and maybe you're not being very serious about this, but you kind of want to be, and you don't know what you want, but you know you want this, and they want this, and you need to clear the air out, because all this bickering is, it's not gonna, like, it's not real, like it's not actual fights. Like maybe you're just you're bored how good you feel with them, so you feel like you need to start a fight. I know some people do that sometimes. But this is worth waiting for. You know, if you're gonna take your time making this relationship something more, when I just said making this relationship something more, the Hierophant come out. So this could be like your future spouse, for sure. Maybe the whole argument is that, you know, maybe you guys been together for a long time, since you know, since childhood, and you had a on and off kind of thing, and now you're back together again, and maybe either you or them, you know, you wanna have an actual, you know, a commitment in a way where you want to get married, and they're scared or you're scared. But it's just a piece of paper, guys. I have a feeling this is going to be for your spouse. So if you're not going to be getting married this month or next month or within the next 3 months, I think you're probably going to be getting married this year. Or at least, you know, getting engaged. So I'm really happy to see all this, guys. It's not... Your challenges is just like coming... It's just basically coming out and saying the truth and clearing the air out. And sometimes it can be hard when the other person is immature, or maybe you're not sure how you can go about doing it, because it might be, you know, it might be a hard question to ask someone that. And maybe you're scared you might lose them, or scare them off. Not lose them, but at least scare them off. And you don't want to do that. But you can just like go right ahead and guys, you have the Ten of Cups here. Like, what are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? This small bickering thing, like you're just basically sabotaging yourself if you're gonna, you know, pick at your partner over small little things. You need to clear their air out, and you need to get busy starting a family. That's what I'm gonna say. If it's not a family, or at least like, you know, getting married, getting engaged, getting married, I mean, getting married, getting engaged, open up your heart a little bit more, open up how you feel. Don't be afraid. They feel the same way. I have a feeling they feel exactly the same way. You're gonna have a lot of stability with this person. This is someone you're really good at working with. Someone who understands you, not just, you know, as a person, and not who's just good in bed, who just gets you, they're really good. They're a good partner for you in all sense of the word. They could be a good business partner, or a colleague, or you know, a really good friend as well, and a good lover, like in all sense of that word. They're a good match for you. Not necessarily a, you know, soulmate thing. Well, some people call it a soulmate, but like a really, really good match for you. And you guys are gonna build a really good and solid foundation and future together. I'm really feeling like this is gonna happen at least sometime this year for you guys. It might take slower for some, because you're not sure if you want to take the plunge. But you know, you listen to your heart. I would say this: always listen to your heart, and you will know whether you need to commit to this person and get married to this person. You know, if you ask yourself and you feel good, look, is this the person for me? Do I love this person? Do I want to be with this person? And you have absolutely not a single doubt, like deep inside your heart, like not a single doubt. Maybe to you it seems too good to be true, but it's not. It's just good, and it's good for you. So guys, I'm gonna end it here. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. Have a wonderful month, a wonderful year, and I hope to see you again next month. Goodbye.